My name is Katie Gomez, and I'm the Program Coordinator for Senior Services at Savvy Services for the Blind. One of the senior services that we offer is the Independent Living Blind Program. The Independent Living Blind Program is often referred to as the ILB program. I've been coordinating this program for Savvy statewide since March of 2017. I'm located in our Tucson office, but I provide services throughout the state of Arizona.
Hi, my name is Miriam Peralta, and I am an instructor in Yuma, Arizona. And for Savvy, my role is I'm an independent living skills instructor and Braille as well. And I've been part of this program for about 6 years.
Hi, my name is Connie Leblanc, and I'm an instructor in the Independent Living Blind program. And I work in the office in Phoenix. And I've been in ILB for, I think it's 4 years. I am also the president of the senior division of the National Federation of the Blind. So we try to connect seniors with lots of resources.
Hi, my name is Scott Michael Tokunaga. I work at Savvy Services for the Blind here in Phoenix. I actually started working in Yuma back in July of 2019. I am a cane travel instructor, and I have been a part of the ILB for now a year and a half. So I'm really glad to be a part of this group.
The ASK class, ASK is an acronym that stands for Adjustment, Support, and Knowledge. And this is an introductory class to our Independent Living Blind training classes.
Some of the services that are provided with the ILB program are independent living skills, helping our participants, our clients, be able to do the things that they've done all their life. And that could be from cooking, cleaning. Another is assistive technology, where they learn how to continue use the technology that they've used throughout their life, like being able to use their phone, a smartphone, check their emails. Another is orientation and mobility, which allows them the freedom to be able to travel safely and independently. So we just offer a lot of strategies, techniques, and tools and technology that they can use to allow them to be independent, continue living as independent as possible.
And one of the things I think that we offer them is a totally different perspective on blindness. We offer solutions, but more than that, we offer them positive attitudes about blindness. They share with each other, they share with us, and it really builds a sense that they're not alone. And we provide resources. You know, aside from doing the ASK program, we also have a senior group that meets once a week because we want to continue that positive interaction. We want them to understand that the skills they learn with us are ongoing and transferable.
You know, as individuals, we try to transform people's lives. And I see that exactly every time when I speak to a client, I see that transition they go through, because a lot of times they are frustrated, they are lonely, and having that ability to make those changes, you know, even just a conversation truly does change people's lives. And I definitely think it's so important for this, you know, ASK class and in even these services we offer, because really at the end of the day, this journey is just a beginning, but at the same time, this journey is not an alone journey.
When, you know, their family members take part and they start seeing the kinds of things that are happening, the building of confidence and skills and resources, that, you know, they're talking positively to their seniors. And ultimately it's going out to communities. So really it's an explosive, positive means of changing what it means to be blind. Understand the concepts that non-visual skills can allow them to do the things they need and want to do, and they can express that, then we're not just touching them, we're touching their families, and their families are touching society, and we're really changing what it means to be blind. I think that's why it's important, because it's not just, you know, providing them with skills, it's also changing the attitude And attitude has a lot to do with how you live your life. So I think that's one of the big reasons that we should always continue doing a program like ILB.